people will be resistant to any ideas that conflict with their current worldview.
Yeah.
Because if you've lived, I don't know, it doesn't matter how many years you've been on the planet. Like, let's just say, okay, you're a 20-year-old dude or whatever, and you're hearing some of the stuff we're talking about, and you're like, these guys are misogynistic or whatever, right?
Yeah.
For him to accept what we're saying, he's basically flipping his entire world upside down.
Yeah.
Everything he has done, everything he's believed, everything he's lived through for his entire life, it means that was all a fucking lie. And that is not an easy thing to come to terms with, which is why typically men come to the red pill space only after a traumatic event.
After, yeah.
You can't like force feed this shit to people because they'll resist it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to flip their world upside down.
Right. That's why a lot of times, when, like if you have an atheist talk to somebody that's been Christian for a long time,
Same thing.
You're challenging their whole identity as a human.
Yeah.
Everything they built their whole life around this truth for them, and it's very threatening to think of the idea of your whole life being a wrong choice.
Yeah.
It's very fucking threatening.
Especially if it's like, maybe you're old, like you get it when you're like 30 and you're fucking divorced and...
Right. It fucks your ego up.
But then here's another thing too, man. Some of these guys are looking at some of these podcasts that have ratchet trash women on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't date ratchet trash women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you also have to understand how to pick them, and then understand that their little, let's say, Sunday school frame with the right man, with the right understanding of women and frame can absolutely be flipped, and they'll do anything for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely anything.
Yeah.
And I don't care if you're 5'6" or 6'3" or in between. There is a woman. There's actually multiple women out there. For any guy that does not have some kind of either crazy deformity or let's say like a small, like I don't want to be, ugly, but for even the average guy, he can up his level because I see average women up their game all the time. All the time.